Hello! I'm sorry. That was loud. Hi. How's everybody doing? I gotta pee real bad. Like like real bad. So, just gonna say hi for a second. Get the game set up. We're playing Hell Let Loose. It's good to see you back. Happy Friday. Pants are overrated. Hey, sorry about taking off Wednesday. We wanted to celebrate Wednesday. All right. No break for you? No, well, this is break. We're hanging out now, man. Good stream tonight? Yeah, I thought it was all right. Yeah. You know, again, every so often you get a feeling that it goes really well. I think last week's was a little bit more informative. Tonight we got into a little bit of my background with information warfare. I thought that might have been interesting for folks. Yeah. Have you played since the update? No, I haven't. That's kind of why I wanted to jump in. I'm hoping that the game is up to date. I don't know. We'll see. Was Wednesday your birthday? No. No. Nope. No, Wednesday, we are expecting an addition to the family, and we found out the sex Wednesday. Oh, thanks, Unknown. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's kind of bare. The walls are bare-assed right now. I actually need to fix that. That reminds me. Update queued. I have not updated it yet. Hey, enjoy this. We'll be right back. And, because I got a potty, and I need to throw some stuff up back there, because I used it earlier. Be right back. Game's updating. Hello! Sorry. I had to tinkle. How are we doing? The downloading appears done. Yeah, it's just writing it to disk now. The desert map is a long-range one? Well, I hope I can get the bolt action tonight then. Yeah, I had to add one thing to the wall. The plate carrier is elsewhere right now. But tap the like button, please. Does Funker 530 own Bunker Branding? No. No. We were partnered with them for a little bit on merch. They were awesome. Awesome people. Loved it. I'm cooking burgers. Anyone want any? Well, you bring enough for everybody if you're going to cook, if you're going to make it. That must be the first time some of you guys have seen that Funker ad. That one's fun. That one's a lot of fun. All right, squad is trying to update now. Here we go. Demo Ranch owns a Bunker Branding. Yep. Got the chance to meet Matt when we were launching with Bunker 2 shot shows ago. It was awesome. Awesome dude. It's much bigger than I expected him to be. That's a large man. Large man. Why are you rich? Oh, I'm not. I am just financially irresponsible. Mm-hmm. Yes. What music is playing? I don't know who's playing right now. Of Men and Wolves, probably. Yeah. This is Baby Release Me by Of Men and Wolves. All right, we're in the game here. Let's try and find a server to get into. Is that chair worth the money? It is, Ben. So before I went full-time with Funker 530, I was working my defense contracting gig, and I was doing that from home still. And I was spending anywhere from 16, 17 hours to some cases like 20 hours a day sitting here at this desk, handling my Funker work, handling our content, and also handling my 9 to 5, if you will. All right, let's see if I can get into this one. Server queue's full. FU. Trying to get into one of these servers. See, I want this one because it's the new British maps only. Yes, I made it into this one. Churchill, I want to say. Riley the Jet, what's going on, buddy? You ever do a setup walkthrough? That's a cool setup. I think I do have a walkthrough video up. It might be a member-only video, though. What server? Churchill. Herman Miller chairs? Yeah. So anyway, this chair was an absolute investment. Yes. Just like you should invest in... If you work, from a desk or something... Here, I'll give you guys a shot at the chair. If you work from a desk or something like that, you got to invest in what you're in sitting. You know what I mean? And I'm an active guy. I work out a lot, but... I still spend more time sitting here than I do anything else. So in my mind, I needed to have something that kept my posture upright, that allowed me to, kind of drive on, if you will, without feeling like absolute ass from sitting here all night. Ah! Oh God, Mom's here. Ow! Fuck, Mom. Damn it! I forgot. Mom's here. This is my wife, everybody. Say hello. Kyle, thanks for the $10. Happy Friday, everyone. Let's have a great stream tonight, Ronnie. Great work on the Funker stream, brother, as always. Great to see you. Crisp salute. Thanks, dude. And thanks for the $10, man. What a shot. Yeah. Yeah. Bob, thank you for the $5 before that. Appreciate it, man. Kyle, thanks for the 4 months, buddy. Happy birthday. Not my birthday. Yeah, Mom's here. Mom's here. Take him down. No, don't take me down. If you guys look in the stream description, normally on Fridays when we are driving towards it, any donations that you guys send in will go towards the Fit PC. That's our effort at putting a little bit of good back into the veteran community, wherein I effectively just take that money you send in and buy a custom PC for veterans. I send that PC directly to stackup.org and I buy it from our partner StinceBuilt. We've done $52,000 worth of PCs so far, and that makes 29 PCs we've been able to do. We already did this month's though, so anything you guys do send in is actually just going to come back and support the stream. So we'll be driving against the next PC whenever the first is. Dates are hard. All right, I made it into the server. Let's start playing some games, guys. I wonder if these guys will let me join one of their squads. Let's join this squad. Oh, of course I'm German right out of the gate. Let's be automatic rifleman. I want to use the Sturmgewehr. I'm gonna come in. Where's the rest of my squad spawning? I'm gonna come in here. Oh, wow. Did they do something to the graphics? This game looks amazing right now. I mean, it's always looked pretty good, but not... there we go. It's always looked pretty good, but never this good.
Yo, what's up, my brother?
All right, the unknown. If you want to... Send an email to admin@funker530.com. We're always looking for a little bit of help.
Load up, load up, load up. We're about to leave, fellas.
All right, while we're starting up here, just hang out with you guys for a second. Oh, the lights don't change anymore? They don't? Stand by. I'll fix that.
Can any more people?
Nope, that's the wrong button. Stand by. All right, somebody run the command exclamation point cops. Try that one. Local gun store sells military grade anti-tank weapons to local residents. So I deleted my TikTok a long time ago. Like a long, long time ago. I don't remember when it was. But I did put a TikTok up of that. And it it went real far. It went real far, man. With everybody was like, where's the ATF at? And I was like, hopefully they're nowhere near me. But that got deleted a while ago. A long, long time ago. Reminds you of Skyrim intro. What's that guy say? Hey, traveler. No. What's he say? Well, yeah, because I walked into a gun shop and came out with an AT4 tube. They only wanted $300 for it. I'm paying that every time. Hey, you're finally awake. That's what it is. Yeah. Well, I'll give you 600. No. Don't touch my stuff. Take my money. Yeah, man, I'm paying that every time. Every time. I don't care. Oh, I guess we're going. You guys will note that I take gaming very seriously. Look at these assholes going across Dragon Seed. Interesting. In a very weird spot to have Dragon Seed. Why are these here? I watched a really interesting video on combined arms breakthrough or, bro, either go up the fucking stairs. Combined arms, assault on fortified position today. I don't remember the channel, but it was really helpful for me. I'm not a doctrine or a strategy guy, right? But the amount of moving parts when it comes, and what was on the brain was, you know, whatever this Ukrainian counteroffensive looks like. The amount of moving parts in what'll be necessary, given Russia's defense in depth, is astounding. Breaching elements, and I'm talking about large at the, you know, brigade level. Entire breaching platoons, tanks. Come on, jump, sissy. God. Ah! Shit! Peppington, thank you for the $5. Hello, Lewis vs. Squad Go. Which you prefer, which is depending on your mood. It does depend. Oh, fuck. It does depend on my mood. I'm gonna put fire down here. I think I like Hell Let Loose's graphics better, but Squad feels more like home to me. I mean, it's, you know, I don't know. I think I like them each for their own reasons. It's kind of hard to say. Hell Let Loose is much more relaxed than Squad, while Squad is more quote-unquote hardcore. I would agree with that. People take Squad more seriously than they do Hell Let Loose. Which is kind of why I like playing Hell Let Loose on Fridays. You know what I mean? I'm trying to hang out with you guys, and yeah, I could probably pretty easily share that, and I could tweet it out or something. That'd be too easy. I don't think Ukraine has enough man/woman power left for a mass counteroffensive. I think you're wrong. I don't know. I don't know anything. I am never surprised with how much I don't know, because I know I don't know anything. One of the things that I've been following pretty closely is whether or not the Western trained brigades are being thrown into certain situations. And the only real true way to do that is to essentially just Google some of those brigades. those Western trained brigades that have been trained on the Bradleys, you know, the Challengers, the Leopards, none of those have been thrown into the fray yet.
Can we get an OP down?
At all. So. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at, Robbie. I'd say Ronnie's a professional smarty pants, but he'd be more of a smarty shorts. So we have an early morning tomorrow. Gotta get the kid, get the oldest up and out of here by like 5:45. We might not go all the way to 10 o'clock tonight. We'll see. We'll see how things are going. HIMARS been silent too, being redeployed for the counteroffensive. I noted that HIMARS, you know, we haven't heard from HIMARS in a while. Now, of course, you know, a lot of pro-Russian channels are saying that because they blew them up, which I don't know that they didn't, but I doubt that's the case. I think they're being redeployed, like you say. Good luck on the game. Nice, dude. Thanks, man. Something I don't understand is how the F-16s are going to help. Isn't all Russian border equipped with S-300s and S-400s? Yeah, but from a platform perspective, it's really ultimately just aircraft, airframe, right? And the F-16 is a pretty capable airframe. It's not like you give Ukraine F-16s and the war is over. That's just not going to happen. Some of the capabilities that F-16 has to integrate with other NATO equipment is where it really starts getting interesting. One of the functions of NATO is to have all of these different militaries able to interconnect with each other. And actually, I want to say it was just earlier this year, they added Ukraine, which is interesting in and of itself, to this program called Enhanced Partner Opportunity, I want to say it is, which is interesting because historically speaking, Ukraine has had no chance of getting into NATO. They tried. 2008, they were like, no, you're not getting in. No. Not even a roadmap was put in place for them. There was always a higher likelihood that they were going to make it into the EU. Well, they created this new category for NATO, Enhanced Partnership something. I'm just drawing a blank on what exactly it is. And what it entails is effectively equipping them to a point to where they can interconnect with other NATO systems. So AGM-88 HARMS, for example, those S-300s and S-400s that you're talking about, specifically designed to defeat that kind of stuff. Now, the HARM has been, well, the MiGs have been retrofitted to use the HARMS. I'm waiting for a rally point to get put up right now. I don't want to start all the way back there. The MiG has already been retrofitted to use the HARMS, so, you know, F-16 isn't just going to solve that problem overnight. But just generally speaking, having more air power, that can match the, you know, Russia's air power to a certain extent is what Ukraine has been asking for. A lot of people say, though, that the Gripen? Cat? There's a cat. Gripen is a little bit more of a fit for Ukraine. I don't know. I don't know enough about airframes, though. What's your opinion on the A-10 Wardhog? And it makes me feel happy down there. Big fan of the A-10. Poland did order a bunch of HIMARS. Yeah. A lot of them. F-16 on the way, supposedly. Something a lot of people might not be tracking is that even prior to the 2022 Russia invasion, Ukrainian pilots were already training with Western pilots. They were training more from like a wingman type perspective in their own airframes. The biggest challenge that I have read, I don't know, I'm not an expert, guys. The biggest challenge that I have read has been language. Because, I mean, ultimately, gauges, manuals, things like that. It's a niche aircraft that functions only in a low-threat environment. The Gripen? Or are you talking about the A10?
That weird background there?
Yeah, but it can take a beating. It can take a heavy beat. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck, bro. Is that friendly? Where should I be attacking? Right? Oh, I guess we're going this way. What's going on in Kosovo? Yeah, so the situation in Kosovo is one that I almost covered tonight. I didn't have time to, you know, I already increased the stream from an hour to an hour and a half. I've been considering going to 2 hours. We'll see what that looks like, though. So the situation in Kosovo is actually a really interesting one. There is a, for those that aren't really truly aware, Kosovo has only really been its own nation since 2008. And technically some countries still don't recognize it as so. So there was a ethnic Albanian mayor, or a multiple, that Kosovo was attempting to install in an ethnically Serbian area of Kosovo, right, which is the north. Whoa, bro. Suck one. Stand by. I don't even know where that's coming from. Well, the Serbs in the area chose not to vote. Ah, shit. Chose not to vote. And the mayor, or, you know, I don't know, elected official, won with only like 3% of the ethnic Serbs showing up to vote. Well, they got real pissed for obvious reasons. And they started effectively kind of rioting against the installation of that ethnically Albanian elected official. Whoa, bro. Oh. So what Kosovo did is they kind of fueled that through police forces into it. They have been really cracking down heavily on the ethnic Serb riots that are taking place. Serbia got real pissed off about that. Now, Serbia, from a sentiment perspective, has always had very good ties to Russia. The ties in Kosovo proper to the United States are so weird. Like, they have shrines to Bill and Hillary Clinton, and they have like government buildings that are miniature versions of like United States government buildings. Like the pro-America culture is creepy in Kosovo. Let's just put it that way. It's creepy. But the U.S. actually came out and they were like, Kosovo, you are fueling this fire and we are not happy about it. Just in the way that they responded to those demonstrations, riots, people rising up against what they feel is poor representation of what is actually a very heavily Serbian presence, right? So in what Serbia did, though, what's interesting about that is they have mobilized their military towards the Kosovo border. And it's just an interesting situation in its entirety that I don't understand enough of at the moment to really go prime time with on the stream with. I just don't know enough about it. Thanks for the subs, guys. Appreciate it. My wife told she wants to leave me for you. She's got... I'm no threat to you, dog. Everybody say hello to my beautiful wife. Pretty lady. Hi. What are you doing? What'd you get me from Chick-fil-A? Nuggets? 30 nuggets? Hell yeah. I'm way into that. 30 nuggets. What's up, dudes? Let's go. Every now and then something pops up for a while, nothing. Yeah. Yep. It's important to note as well, you know. The Balkans is an area that I just don't know enough about at all. I knew diddly squat about Eastern Europe until Russia invaded Ukraine. Damn, they're still shooting at that guy. I'm still getting clapped at too here. I'm gonna die. I keep just charging forward here. Oh my goodness, look at all those dudes.
You guys can hear me, right?
Yes, I heard it.
Yep.
Alright, is our squad lead just not communicating? Is he like listening to music? Because I've been talking.
Wait, am I the squad lead? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm totally not paying attention. I was just running forward.
I try to save your life.
30 nuggets, not 30.
Any reason why?
We're starving, Ronnie. You haven't fed the Chad in weeks. I'm sorry, man.
Just curious.
Can we vote kick him?
The US said, calm down. Daddy isn't happy. More or less, yeah, actually. You know?
I have... Yeah, I mean, he got us here, but...
But, you know, I was doing what research I could today on the situation in Kosovo, and, you know, I came across, like, this series of photos. I gotta go back and find that article. And it was, like, the American culture in Kosovo. And I was like, this is more American than the American culture in America. Like, it's something that you'd see in Texas. At the water park, they were wearing American swim trunks. Oh my god, I just got destroyed there, bro. Lucky guy, man. Oh, I know. Yep. All right, here we go. You already sell more weapons than a bankrupt Soviet Union? What do you mean? I don't understand the question. U.S. is the largest arms dealer in the world. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's one of the things that makes me laugh about like the whole anti-Second Amendment argument kind of thing. People are like, Americans have such an infatuation with guns. Like, if you think we like guns, and wait till you see what our government cooks up. Oh, buddy. That's some stuff right there, man. Like it's American culture, you know. Arms and armor is just it's part of it. It is what it is. You know, lean into it or don't. It's not going away. Oh man, I see him too. I need the sniper. No, you're wrong. Oh, I know. I know. Yeah, no, it's not like just the civilians, which makes the whole like civilians shouldn't have these. Like, what's the difference between me and like, I don't know, some federal agent? Are you saying that he's better trained than I am? I mean, I'm not great. I'm not perfect, but I train incessantly. We are getting absolutely effed up here, guys. Oh my god. Where are these rounds coming from? I feel like we're taking rounds from over here, dude.
It's just not good to try and cross, I think.
Yeah, do we have smokes or something that we can lay down and start advancing?
We're getting hit like out here on these islands.
Where I'm going. Pedal faster!
On our objective side of the river.
In the bush.
I'm about to go make a squad lead, I heard that. Yeah, they're over on me.
Nice. Good smokes, good smokes. Let's start hooking potato mashers over this embankment here. Okay, that was weird. Maybe throw it. Yeah, throw that, please. Okay. Well, I can't throw my potato masher. It's fine. They fixed the German grenade bug? I guess not. I don't know what the German grenade bug is, but oh. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey! Sent it. Oh. Oh! Okay. It's on Steam? Yes, sir, it is. Or ma'am. I don't know, whatever. Here in Argentina, some libertarian guys came up with a Kyle Rittenhouse Cultural Center as a foreign bringing attention on restrictive gun laws. Yeah, I mean... Okay. It's kind of weird. Ow! Oh, there's a guy. There's a guy right here. Heal, 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 bro. What's up, Leon? Keep moving up here. Is that a guy? No. Ugh. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Oh, didn't make it. Just checking back through the chat here, see what I missed. How did you two meet? My wife, she was my best friend's sister in high school.
For my ping, guys. Just care.
Peppington, thanks for the $5. How would you react if someone gave you a $10 million super chat? All right, a little pee would probably come out.
Shoot it. If you have a
Yeah. What? Liquid pee? What kind of non-pee? What? Yeah, a little bit of pee would probably come out. Oh, my wife's just picking on me. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. Thanks, Mom. Ryan, did you build your PC yourself? I did. Yes, sir. For the charity PCs, I used to build those myself too. The problem that I ran into with those is, and we sent 3 of them out that I built myself. The first one actually went to someone that I knew for a while, and he just ended up down the application list, and he ended up getting picked. But I used to build them myself, and my problem with that was I want these folks to have some form of a support structure, and I can't be a help desk for the PCs I put together. If I screw something up, man, I'll feel terrible about that. Stop shooting at me! Fuck. I want them to have a support structure, right? So for a while, I was trying to hunt for a partner to help to be the builder for them. I didn't need anything special. I just wanted them to own a part of it, right? To own the build and shipment to stack up part. And I couldn't, I reached out to CyberPower, I reached out to Origin, I reached out to NZXT, all these companies that I had purchased from and bought from, and I got absolute crickets back. We finally hooked up with a company called Artesian for a little while. And they were interesting. You know, we were kind of an afterthought to them. You know, not, you know, it was kind of a whatever, you're going to buy PCs from us. You know, it's not going to be much. It turned out to be 50 grand over the last 2 years, but whatever. Well, Artesian, come to find out, they've got some shady business practices. And, you know, I bought a PC from them. It was for the charity, for the charitable effort. I am not a charity. We support a charity. And at the same time, they went bankrupt. And I had to file like a claim with PayPal because they went bankrupt to get that money back. And then we signed on with Stince. So I became a partner with Stince on the Fit PC effort. And Stince has been absolutely amazing. I refer my family members to Stince. You know, my nephew needed a PC. I sent them to him. Nothing's perfect. My nephew's PC actually, the NVMe drive failed. And I hooked him up with Stince, and Stince was like, yeah, I'm not worried about it. We'll fix it. We'll get him sent a new one and handle it from there. Artesian, yes. Artesian was shady, man. Hey, you like the new run speed? I am noticing that I'm moving like a rocket. That's a lot of Nerf. So we should be just continuously firing that Nerf gun. And Pepper Peppington, thanks for the 5 and the 5 and the 5 before that. And with 10, what would I do with 10 million? First of all, I would basically reduce my reliance on debt, right? So that I didn't have to focus on paying other people things. That would be the very first thing that I would do. Then I would probably invest that into establishing some actual business structure behind the streams. You know, maybe an official studio of some kind. Double down on it, if you will. Wouldn't have the worries that we do now. Yeah. Oh. Can't see me in the bush. Can't see me.
Oh, we're losing the objective.
Who clapped at me? Move into this bush. Cover me while I bush.
Okay, let's get back to bridge.
It's not fit entertainment. I do have a prospective name for the overarching business. One of the things that I'm still trying to figure. Oh, I saw you. I saw you, friend. And I'm about to play clap on with the lights here. Oh, there he is. There's two of them. I do have a name for that, but you're gonna kill anyone? I just killed 2 people. You got an attitude problem, man.
Yo, you're the squad leader.
I left the squad. That still makes me squad leader?
Accessories reviews. I mean, I have the gun channel, the gun YouTube that I do
Somebody, if I leave the squad,
some basic stuff like that on. You know, I'm not a firearms expert.
shit.
You know, I don't intend to be. Don't truly want to be. I'm more of an enthusiast. You know. I need to get a new motherboard to get a better CPU. Is changing motherboard hard? Never done it before. I've always told people that building a PC is kind of adult Legos. There are so many good tutorials for you online. You know, just follow one of them, and you'll be just fine.
When you were getting based at.
What worries? What will you expect? Well, so I shared this with folks before. When we started covering the Ukraine war, our YouTube channel went from essentially being able to sustain somebody for a living to about $2,000 a month. The amount of coverage that we do, especially in the content type that we do, I'm a very transparent person. We got shut down pretty heavily. You know, I don't talk about it too much on that stream just because it's not relevant. We're going to cover what we want to cover. And if as an eventuality YouTube shuts us down for it, well, we're hoping that we have enough of a base in the app to carry it forward. We also have had a Rumble channel for a long time. I just don't talk about it very much. So from that perspective, there are challenges. Right? Hey, baby. Oh, why are you shoving your finger down it? Why are you doing that? Well, why'd you put your finger through the whole thing? Oh, okay. Yeah. Hell yeah. She's opening up a tangerine, and she had her finger through the whole tangerine. My daughter did. Uh-huh. Wow. I've never seen that before. Yeah, it blew my mind. Is there anything to monetize on Twitter? We applied for monetization on Twitter, almost a month and a half ago, and still have not been approved for that. And it's on weed. Be able to do what the hell you want. Not my problem what you do. Yeah, I don't care. I smoked weed growing up.
Squad league, could we please get our feet?
What?
Why'd you die so early, huh, punk?
Oh, yeah, I forgot my daughter was still in here.
I didn't die. Just ask.
Whoops. Ouch. What the?
Ronnie, come.
Mandarin? Oh, the orange? Is that what that was? Yeah, no, I mean, we're not overly concerned with content, you know, at the end of the Ukraine war. Because, again, we've been doing the FNN content before the war, right? I mean, those uploads go back to, like, November 2021. We were doing that stuff long before. The live stream, Funker and I started playing in the live stream probably, like, December-ish. The plan was to start getting the logistics in place for it after SHOT Show 2021. And then February, the end of February, Russia invaded. We were like, well, you know, to help people connect with the footage, let's just send it. And I used these overlays, like my personal stream overlays for it. So we cover use of force footage. Everything from law enforcement to war. Because there's always going to be a need for seeing raw what happened. That 10-second clip that you see on CNN with an agenda narrative with it. It's not going to do it justice. Any chance for TCCC content for training purposes? No, you got to be careful with that. So our most capable to do something like that would be Will. Will is an EMT. He also went to Ukraine to train Ukrainians on TCCC. But we're not like a the best way for me to describe it is a tactical organization. We don't really truly have a training arm, if you will. As individuals, you know, I've got you know, my gun type content, which it only currently has mostly gun stuff. I intend to have survival type stuff on there as I learn more. I don't know anything about it now, but as I learn more, I'm hoping to share that. So the best for us to do that would be Will, theoretically. Oh, there's a fucking dude right here. Fuck you. What happened? Someone else is shooting at me. Yeah, but you know what I mean when I say quote-unquote tactical, you know. You got everybody teaching all kinds of weird stuff. Stop shooting at me, bro. You too. Oh, how did I not kill that guy? Oh, well. You ever watch Formula 1? Dude, I want to real bad, but... time, I guess. You know?
I got him for you, Ronnie.
CNN LOL? Yeah. Oh, I mean, Fox is just as bad, dude. It's all bad. They're all owned by, like, one company. You know, the threat to our democracy. If you haven't seen that, you should.
Oh, there's a guy in the trench where I've just died.
No, but what I'm also not a fan of is people teaching stuff that they don't really have the knowledge or experience to be teaching. I hate that shit. And it's all over the place. That's why I kind of try to stay in my lane. If there's something I have to say from like an information warfare perspective or from an intel perspective, I relay. But under most circumstances, god damn it. Under most circumstances, my background doesn't necessarily warrant a lot of that stuff. I've been trained, you know, by good people that have a lot of skills and knowledge. Still not my expertise. I hate the word tactical, dude. I hate that. I hate that word almost as bad as I hate the word cope and based. Both of those things I dislike very much.
Squad lead.
Because tactical is just irony wrapped in jealousy.
You can't. It's not squad.
That's all it is. It's ironic to say tactical, and under most circumstances, it's got a basis in jealousy. Under most circumstances. Because if somebody were to hand you a rifle, well-kitted, good attachments, that under normal circumstances people will call it tactical, you ain't gonna turn it down. Yeah, you're not gonna turn that rifle down. Based. B-A-S-E-D. I hate it. I think it's stupid. Yeah. Yeah, I'm running that rifle. Tactical cope cage. But no, what I hate is, you know, I think in a lot of ways I'm able to look at things pretty objectively. And if, like, what I tweeted out earlier, oh fuck, oh my god, I was on him. Come on. What I tweeted out earlier with the analysis of the, well, not the analysis, the one about the media saying that they were going to invade Alaska. I've got this one Russian bot that just, it's like a toddler following me around every time I do something. Why? The first thing he does is go, well, why is it so bad when they say it? What's up, baby?
Hi. Have you ever had a mulberry?
A mulberry? No. What's that?
There.
A tiny blueberry? Oh, okay. No, I've never had a mulberry. Yeah. Are they good? Nice. I wonder if we can get like a seed for it. Yeah, just take one of them. What was I saying? So, what the media thing, my pet Russian. That's right. The first thing he says is, "Why is it bad when we say it?" I was like, first of all, I didn't say it was bad. But his second thing was, well, you know, the U.S. gave Ukraine depleted uranium, and I was like,
Yes.
did you just compare depleted uranium or correlate that with nukes? Because that was the whole premise around the media video, is nukes, right? Using nukes on Alaska. It was like, well, they're the same.
Enemy tank on the way to our last objective.
Okay. No, they're not. But continue. And then he goes on to talk about Iraq, and I'm like, how did we go from Russian state media talking about nuking Alaska to the United States invasion of Iraq? How did we get there? I don't understand that. I don't see how you can make that, like, leap. Like, if I post anything that shows Ukraine in a positive light, I get reminded, whoa, what happened in Bakhmut? And I'm like, what does Bakhmut have to do with Lviv? But when I post something that's like critical of Ukraine, it's like crickets. You don't hear anything about it. Because I mean, again, in certain circumstances, we get pro-Ukraine folks coming at us all the time. All the time. You know, what's Putin's D taste like? What? I don't get it. Round and round the mulberry bush. Yeah. Well, we play squad probably maybe Monday. I think we should be the Brits next. Anyway, yeah, I've got my very own Russian. It's awesome. You guys will know. Like if I post something, you'll know who he is. Crickets. Yeah, it is, dude. Like, good evening. Any thoughts on Prigozhin announcing deployment of Bieber and Dolik system? What? What's up, Tobias? Weak alpha emitter. Yeah, and if I understand the alpha particles well enough, the only real way to absorb radiation from it would be to eat it. Just don't eat it. And if you ingest it by other means, i.e. getting hit with it, I don't think you have to worry about the radiation from depleted uranium. I don't think that's going to be on your list of problems at that point. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but you could have a gaping hole in you and be thinking, I just got irradiated. Like, what? What? Oh, Smasher. Smasher got himself the recon squad. What do we got here? We've got a Lee Enfield 1914 with a scope, and that's going to be, this was unintended, dope. Oh, did you play us? Hell yeah. We had a long time to deploy here. Yeah, I don't understand how like I can be more objective. I don't. We as a platform, I mean, if you name some of the more, I shouldn't say conspiracy-esque, but some of the footage that, you know, that shows Ukrainians doing things that you could at least look at with a little bit of side eye. We posted it. Right? Now, there's a line that we don't cross, and that's what keeps us separate from Live Leak. Right? Like we didn't post the beheading of the Ukrainian soldier. We didn't post the castrating. We didn't post that one either. Were we, you know, so overly pro-Ukrainian as an organization, saying it's bad one way or another, we would have posted that. Right? Think about it. But we don't. Horrible video? Yeah, that one sucked. Hey, Ronnie, I hear it's your birthday. No. Nope, not today. Not for 4 months. Oh, this optic. I can see into people's souls with this thing. I don't know, man. Don't care. We're gonna kind of just keep doing what we're doing. One way or another. That's why we have our own app now. Yeah, this optic is almost too much. We gotta cross this field, dude? Where are the bad guys? Shouldn't there be bad guys here? Oh. I think there's bad guys over there. Let's get this house. Let me see you, dude. Oh, I see you, bro. Hey, boss. All right. Bye, friend. Oh, wow. There's another one right there. The K98 is even more. Oh, I know, BBM. I actually hate running the K9 in this. I hate it so much. My favorite is the 03, is the Springfield. You know, it's got just the right amount of zoom to just put you on target. Is there a bullet drop? Yeah, there is. You have to play with elevation a little bit. I did there. I actually aimed at the top of his helmet. It's not very much. Not a whole lot, but it's there. You know, the ballistics aren't Tarkov ballistics. You know. And I think Tarkov is one of the games that does a pretty solid job of trying to emulate them. You'll never get anything 100% realistic, but... Where's that coming from? It's coming straight down the line here. Do 10 push-ups every time you die? I already worked out today. I'm good. I work out 6 days a week. I have a strong desire to never be fat again. Very arcadey game compared to Squad, Arma, etc. I wouldn't call it arcadey. I actually prefer the graphics quite a bit in this to both Arma and Squad. In order, I prefer to play Squad, this. Arma's not even on my list, but ow, shit. It's too much zoom, bro. I can't scan. Oh, let's see if I can hit this guy in the back. Nope. So there's like a Gary or something behind this. Let's check over here. Oh, I can't. Won't let me. There we go. There we go. Oh, bro. There's guys right here in this trench. See, this is why I don't like such a heavy zoom. Oh, damn. Oh, I see you. Where'd you go? Guy's all the way out there, but there's a guy here close. Hey, there's a guy. Oh, God. Alright, got him. There are rounds coming from right there. See that guy. I see that guy. I see that guy. See that guy? Is that a guy? No, that's a fence post. Maybe it was a guy. This guy right here. Oh! He moved. Uh-oh. There it is. Go get him, big dog. Let's keep checking this. There's a guy back there. There's a guy. It's a good spot. Hey, what's up, dog? Oh, come on, dude. Get your shots, man. There's a ton of guys back there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, he died. Exploded. Wonder if I can get into this. Oh, what's this? He's dead. I'm up there, dude. It's crazy. What happened? I getting walked up on? No, I'm good.
Replay activated.
What's your shots, man? Just scanning. Alright. One with the bush. It's crazy. What happened? I see him. What? Did he get walked up on? He bleeded.
Got one over there.
Yeah. I think I just got him.
One more right there. You might not be able to see him. He's behind that stack of
Replay
hay.
activated.
Okay. No eyes on that guy. Survives headshot, yeah. Went right through it. Right through his nose. It registered with bullet drop. It registered a chest hit though. Thorax shot. I'm gonna rotate.
Got it.
What cartridge did the 303 fire? Or it was a 303 in the Lee Enfield, right? What would that compare to? 308? 308 being slightly bigger? Oh, I see him. I see him up on top of that. Got him. Got him. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get there, get there, get there, get there. 30-06, more comparable? Okay. Nice shooting, Tex. Oh, fuck, bro. God, get out of my way, bro. Oh my god. Blue guy. Push down this line here. This might put me in a pretty bad spot. I need to get into this. Oh no, friends! Oh man. Is the difference in COD and Hell Loose Realism or just bigger BGs? What do you mean by BGs? Yeah, I would say there's a realism aspect to this that you don't really have with COD, like the stuff in 4 plates in your vest. Everybody's got an extra set of level 4 plates, right? Just in your assault pack, running around with that. Right, how many people IRL ask if you spell your name with Y or IE? Not many, you know. Yeah, I used to get that a lot when I was younger. 303 is slightly larger in diameter than the 308. Okay. Oh no, I heard that dude was a scam. What dude? I'm not tracking. Oh. I want to say the IE is actually supposed to be a feminine spelling of it, if I'm not mistaken. What I'm trying to do is stack up. Oh no, can't do that. Stand up, bro. Why don't you stand up? Yeah, I can't scan with this damn thing. Oh, shit. Oh, my guy. Where is he? Well, that was a good nade, bro. That was a good nade. I should have landed in his face. Yeah, it did. Oh, gross. Yep, man. I missed. What a terrible, terrible shot that was. There's still guys over here. I see him. No, sir. Oh. Bing bong. Yeah, 303 should be a little bit smaller, right? Yeah, Brolo. We'll pick that spawn again. Yeah, but I was really asking, like, performance-wise. You know? Funker Fact to Fiction segments. Oh, and we've done those before. We're seeing acceleration of the InfoWars, just observation bias on my end. I haven't focused very heavily on them in the past, so it's kind of my own fault that we haven't talked more about it. But no, I mean, Russia is adopting a much more active approach in proactively putting information out. Early in the war, if you recall, Russia was taking their own troops' phones from them. They didn't want information to get into the environment. Ukraine took a very opposite approach and took over information dominance very, very quickly. And I actually believe that a lot of the sentiment for Ukraine stems from that decision. You know what I mean? Oh, keep moving to the right next time, dork. To rapidly and actively... Oh. Oh my god! I'm nuts, guys. Wow! Does that make sense, what I'm getting at? So Russia has started taking a much more active approach... active approach to putting out video. I think Ukraine still does do so much more of it, right? That from a dominance perspective, Russia has always historically controlled their narrative, and that's shooting them in the foot the way information flows now. Ow. I'm gonna just start hucking grenades over there. I feel like I'm in a bad spot. Yep. Thirty out of 6 runs closer to 2,800 to 3K. Out of what barrel? Like 20-inch? Yeah, s'mores. Yeah, I would agree with that. Absolutely. Yep. And for the longest time, we took a lot of shit for not posting Russian footage. They just weren't publishing anything. And they had taken all the phones from their troops, right? And then you have the kind of career contrarians that are like, there's got to be two sides to this. When in fact, we were hunting for it. I remember, like, us looking around, like, where is the actual... you know, direct action footage from the Russian side. And once they started publishing it, that theme had already been set that we don't publish it, but we post it. You know, We try not to post too much direct state-sponsored stuff, but that's how Russia's starting to publish their stuff. You know, RIA, yeah, again, what is it? RIA, not... Nostovia? I don't remember. And I talk about that all the time, right? So, like, each as individuals, we have our own individual feelings. We want the app to be as kind of flat as possible, you know? Just problem is it's a saturation of footage. Oh, bro, that's a bad guy. Oh, why was I punished? I didn't even kill it, dude. The Crimea and Russia rolled. They declared a free fire zone. Had their troops mowed down. Oof. Yikes. Nostrovia? RA Nostrovia? Is that what it is? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think... Isaac, I think that's probably why they took phones, you know? The box knife video, yeah. The castration and the standing execution, the beheading, you know. And that's just what we see, right? It's always important. Most footage came from the Chechens and Wagner. Yeah. Oh, no thanks. No, thank you. No, 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 no. No, thank you. Oh. 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 Where'd I just die? That dude was like right there on that corner, wasn't he? He was like right here. I'm gonna shoot him in his face. What note? Think about any, like, on-the-ground Russia direct action footage that you've seen. Did we miss it? If so, send it to us. You know? What we see isn't necessarily real, but there's another side of that, right? What you see is only a snapshot. There could be infinitely more of something that you don't see. The things that are going to go viral on social media, meaning that the most people are going to see them, are going to be abnormal. Something that is in an extreme. That's just the nature of social media. That's how algorithms work. Right? It is what it is. Oh, there's a guy right here. Shit on, dude. What you're not going to see is the standard stuff, you know? Standard stuff that comes with war. I was just about to ask about the sledgehammer. So Bakhmut, or not Bakhmut, excuse me. Well, yeah. Wagner uses the sledgehammer as almost a symbol. And there have been a couple videos of them using a sledgehammer to execute people. In one case, it was used to execute a man who had defected, and then they captured him later, supposedly. And it's not easy to watch. But then they, like, somehow they tried to say that he was still alive afterwards or something. I was like, I watched that guy's head not be there anymore. Yeah, stop. Oh, right here. Fuck. Yeah, you got the war deniers out there too, man. Did you have in hand the leaflets that were dropped in Fallujah before the offensive there, Ryan? No. No, I wasn't in Iraq at all. Yeah, I have my own leaflets that I dropped. I actually have them sitting next to me. In Afghanistan, though. Oh, is that what it was, Isaac? Ah, that's what it was. Okay. I had that off. I was off on that one. Uh-oh. I'm way behind enemy lines here, boys. I'm gonna post up in this tree line. Spooky. Oh, bro. Oh my God, there's a guy watching the Gary. Like that's up to the north.
He's dead. He had a sister. I think they're both dead.
I have a few videos and pics, but the one I hate most is the guy just riding his bike and missile comes in. But that's not a guy. If you're talking about the one that I think you're talking about, that's actually like a 12-year-old girl. Is there a white van in the video? I mean, you know, I've said it before. I think it should not shock you that war is gross. It should be shocking to see, right? And even there's gonna be really bad things that happen, perpetuated by any side in any war. That's just it. Ukraine has done some questionable stuff as well. Yeah, there was. Yeah, that's like 12-year-old girl, bro. Yep. We covered that in the 1-year anniversary stream. 1 year of the war. Whatever happened to that future war tech like the Iron Man suit? I don't know. For a lot of that stuff you just stop hearing about, and it's, you know, probably in like testing with some tiered unit. I don't know. What's up, Bo? What do you think of the XM7? I don't hate it from an idea perspective. I like the idea of it. You know, I've gone on rants about it before that maybe in execution it could use a little bit of help, the round specifically, because I mean the XM7 is just the delivery mechanism for the true technology, which is supposed to be the cartridge. You know, that extreme high pressure 6.8x5.1 cartridge. So the XM8 itself, if it's capable of delivering the new technology, to a certain extent irrelevant. The technology itself, the car, oh fuck. Oh no, I can't find him. Yeah, it's the optic, dude. I'm telling you, it's just zoomed way in. I like the idea of raising the baseline capability across the force, which is exactly what happened with the U.S. Army. So, you know, I mentioned in the Funker stream, I do our foreign weapons course. I am also our company's BRM instructor. I do all of our PMI instruction. One of the things that you'll find in the new FMs is the introduction to some of your more advanced, though now basic firearms manipulation techniques, right? So when I was growing up in the military, I've got about 16 years in now, 17 this year, I think. The low ready was slung down like that, and you do these snap kind of movements. That never really truly was the low ready. That's called a collapse ready, if I'm not mistaken, or a collapse low ready. The low ready is actually weapon pointed out, pointed slightly down, and it's when you anticipate, you know, contact. Close. Then you have your high ready. Those are now being taught down at every level. Historically, those were really only techniques that were used in the soft community. So if you look at that across a broad spectrum, what the Army is trying to do is raise the baseline capability of its military to be, you know, more accurate, to manipulate their weapon system better, to engage at more distances, and I'm all about that. If I understand correctly, though, there are problems with the 6.8 being able to perform in the way that it was expected to. I don't know much about it, Chris. Yeah, I'm not a expert, man. Just my own dorky thoughts. But that's effectively what the Army is doing, is they're taking the base standard and they are raising that standard, and along with that standard, raising the base capability of the individual soldier. You know, you've still got old FUDs that are teaching old marksmanship techniques that haven't been relevant. Oh, jeez, there's a guy laying on the ground right there. In a long time. Yeah, I don't know much about the polymer cartridge. The weight and recoil, I think it's see, that's where we might differ. The weight isn't necessarily that much of a game changer for me, right? So under most circumstances, people are talking about the weight of the ammunition load. Well, what you have done in theory is you have increased the accuracy of the individual rifleman, the individual soldier, and effectively decreased the need to carry the same amount of ammo. 210 rounds of 5.56 is going to weigh exponentially less than 210 rounds of 6.8x5.1. But because of the increases in lethality at all distances and ranges, you should have... Stupid ass. Don't kill me and then stay in the same spot. That's dumb. It's dumb as shit. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm gonna get that guy too. You see what I'm getting at? So you decrease the necessity to carry the same amount of load. That's just how my brain processes it, though. We are never going to take this damn place. I feel like I've been making the same push now. Is that our tank? No, that's... Oh, shit, bro. There was a guy that was right there. Oh! Did I get that guy? No, I don't think I did. I'd like to get up. Oh! That was scary. Yeah, I'd like to get right back here. This spot. Yeah, we're going to lose. We lost. Boo! You'll lose. I can't see through this damn... I don't like this. I don't like the optic. That thing's gonna rip me apart. That coax on there. Woof. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a guy. No, sir. Please don't do that. What about this guy? Where'd he go? Alright, there he is. Click. Not loaded. What did I do? Personal stats. I got 15 kills and I died. Where's the... Oh, I only had a 1.15 KD. Yikes, man. I normally do much better with the... I think I wasn't paying attention. Deaths, 13. Ew. Yikes. Kind of like the military moving from the 45 to the 9mm could carry more lighter ammo, less recoil, and more shots on target. Yeah, just a different kind of thought process around it, right? They're effectively trying to increase lethality by doing it. In the TK, I don't remember TKing anybody. That's probably going to be my last one. We'll chat and whatnot here for a minute. I don't want to get knee deep into another one, but we have an early morning. Again, I gotta get her up and going by 5:30, 5:45-ish to get to the tournament grounds. We're pretty much at the chemical limit for propellants, at least for safe ones. Yeah, there's gonna be that plateau of until there is some kind of drastic technological shift in capability that, you know, we can really only eke out small improvements here and there. 5 a.m. mouse, yeah, on a Saturday too. Ugh. Yuck. That was a couple nice games, Ronnie. Yeah, we did all right. Did all right. I was just saying, in theory, it could be correct, but in reality, it may differ. Well, that's what I'm saying. I appreciate the theory. If I understand the 6.8, though, it's not really performing to the standards that they expected it to, or there's another side to this that's a more cynical, kind of contrarian side that I don't know enough about. Supposedly, there's some politics involved as well. You know, certain politicians, their backed platform didn't make it in, or their backed cartridge didn't make it in. So then you have these like leaked test data that gets shared out in kind of the same process as the type of stuff we were talking about earlier. You know, me and Recon were destroying their supplies in Garrison. Hell yeah, Belenos. Get you guys some. It's not new. No, it's not. You know, but that's, again, always keep one foot in the alternative. You know, it could be absolutely performing to the standard that they expected it to be. Do you play with viewers on Hello? Oh, absolutely, Larry. You were welcome to jump in with me at any time there. Not a surprise, unfortunately. Yeah, no, it's not. Yeah. Hell yeah, Larry. Come on in, dude. Back in the good old days of the 5.56 adoption. What do you mean, Brolo? G3 caliber was the best, wasn't it? Just 7.62 by 51. 308 for the G3. Same thing happened during Vietnam, right? With the adoption of 5.56 and the M16 over the M14. Yeah, I don't know enough about that era though. No misbehaving tonight. We were misbehaving for a bit. We just have an early morning as a family, so we won't be. We played our last game for the night. Competing cartridge designs. British push for a 4.7. Interesting. I wonder how it compares. Isn't the MP7 fire a 4.6? I want to say it's a 4.6, something like that. Yeah, 4.6 by 30. How does that compare though? To like, I mean, it's short. It's little. Good luck with the family and with the channels. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that. G11. Is that weird one? The G11. What one was that? There was a weird one. G11. Caseless rifle. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's a weird looking gun, man. Non-production prototype rifle. Developed 60s and 70s. Mag fed from the top front. There's some weird stuff out there, man. I'd like to shoot it. I don't know. Seemed like it'd be fun. 5.7 and 4.6 are just 22 Winchester. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, didn't somebody say? I mean, from a performance perspective, yeah, they're like dead on, aren't they? I'm an enthusiast, but my enthusiasm outside of just generally owning firearms is actually relatively new, right? I grew up with lever guns and bolt guns, shooting squirrel, that kind of stuff. I grew up very, very backwoods with firearms. Outside of what was issued to me in the military until relatively recently, I'm really only starting to dive into non-standard stuff. Try to turn a clock into a gun. Yeah, it looks weird. Here, for those of y'all that aren't tracking what this thing looks like, this thing's weird. It's real weird, man. Wasn't that in a video game too? This was in a video game. The FAL was one of the bids as a contender to the M16. Was it really? First Black Ops, that's what it was. Yeah, that's what it was. I wonder if it has an operational history that isn't like talked about. Like, I wonder if anybody's been clapped with one. That's where my brain goes. Yeah, caseless. Has a lot in common with the P90. outside of the magazine feed-ish, it just feeds from the top. I don't see what in common it could have with the P90. I mean, the fire control mechanism just looks like HK. What is that? Black Ops, yeah. Good night, Ryan. Nice watching my first name. Well, welcome in, Dion. I would assume you pronounce that Dion. You know how good I am at pronouncing stuff at this point. Anyway, guys, we're going to shut it down. Thanks for, everybody's generosity, as always. It's very much appreciated. This stream's free. So, for you guys to send in a couple bucks is amazing. And we appreciate it very much. The missus and I are out of here. Enjoy your weekend. Do stupid stuff if you really want to. It's entirely up to you. Just own it when you do it. Other than that, we'll see you guys on Monday, I believe. Next week might be one of them short weeks because I think I have to put the uniform on. Actually, I don't have to travel until Saturday morning. So I don't think we'll have a short week, but be on the lookout for the possibility of it. Anyway, we love y'all. Good night.
Good night, ladies. Good night, sir.
Bye-bye.